Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 match between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Here we go. First ball of the match, nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack. From the south end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait! Wait!
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep!
Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Start coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. There'll be runs here.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Sharma gone for not many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Right there!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting!
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary. It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Over ends, a productive one too. First wicket has fallen.
Wait!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep!
Chance to run two.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait there!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Bowler.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for Australia.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait on.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Zampa from the south end.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep. That's it.
Great timing. Right off the meat of the bat.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
A few moves made in the field.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Bowler.
Comfortable single if they take it.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Out! What a catch!
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early. And expand as they get settled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Misses everything.
Well ball.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Waiting. Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Beaten Putting on the drive.
Bowling, buddy.
Green with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
This should be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Maxwell getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Zampa back on now.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Strong appeal.
Wait on.
Zampa doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for Australia.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Rolled the wrist well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot. A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Big edge!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
7 runs added there. India are 105 for 5.
Good areas, buddy.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Brilliant shot that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Green, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Good shot, a beauty.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Right, nah.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Green will be disappointed with that delivery.
Wait on.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Green has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Maxwell, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Edged it.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
13 runs added there. India 136 for 6. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the north end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away. Edged.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. Just too much height on that one. They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 159 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Got right in behind it.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Absolutely nailed it.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. Australia are 12 for none. Green is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Solid defence, very compact.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. No, no.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
8 runs added there. Australia are 20 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes. Keepers.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Catch it.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Super piece of timing.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Needs to be on target.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
Gone. Yeah. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Nice. Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge? And gone straight to the keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Quick onto that in the infield. This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. Keepers.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Times it nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Over. Australia are 75 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Straight back past the bowler.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Good batting and good bowling. The dot ball to follow a boundary.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Gotcha.
Well placed. Should get a single. That's out. Caught.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 84 for 4. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders no chance.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Five runs added there. Australia are 100 for 4.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Great shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That's the over. Australia are 117 for 4.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
And that brings up a half century for this match.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting. And we'll want to push on from here.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Bowler!
Yep. No.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yes. No, no.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 128 for 4. Got right in behind it. Middle that one. Great timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Good shot. Found the gap.
Got what it deserved. It was short and way down the leg side. Just helped on its way, really.
Yes.
Good catch. Out.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Cummins won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Stoinis gets off the mark.
11 runs added there. Australia are 139 for 6.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Cummins takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep. No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. End of the over, 4 off it. Australia are 143 for 6.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep. No.
A couple on offer here. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes. No.
This is everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that is a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No, no.
This should be close.
That win gives Australia a 1-0 lead in the series.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game.